What is up, Cancer? We're going to be doing your you versus them spread. This is specifically for love. So for everybody that always wants the love readings, here you go. We're going to, I just hit my tripod. We're good so far. I'm going to start you off with Moonology spread. So Moonology is going to be the overall energies. And then I'm going to do Modern Witch Tarot. What's in your head, what's in your heart, what's in your soul. Same thing for your person, the current situation, the obstacle you both are facing. Clarifiers, but Light Seers Tarot. All the tarot decks, oracle decks, every single card you see out here, it's in the description box. Other than my Romance Angels, because these are off eBay. They're the mini version because we all know the larger version is like a collector item and it's like $100 here in the US. And homegirl don't have $100 to drop on a deck of cards. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I am accepting personal readings at the time. I offer hour-long and 30-minute readings. Just updated a bunch of 30-minute reading options to the site. So if you want to book one, they're recorded and live. You can pick whichever one you want best. But let's see what's going on, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you and your person. Show me what I need to see for Cancer in regards to their person. I keep hearing moving forward. Surrender to the divine. Full moon just came out. Mind you guys, we do have the new moon eclipse coming up this Sunday, June 21st. So it is in Cancer. It's in your energy. It will be nice and emotional and overwhelming and compassionate. So tap into that, love it, surrender to it. And it's a great time to meditate and contemplate where you want to go. Let's, come on, camera. There we go. So you got new moon in Pisces and the full moon. I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. A lot of watery emotion. Feeling right at home, huh, Cancer? You're coming out of a lot of healing is also what I'm getting from this. I feel like you're definitely stepping into a divine feminine, masculine energy, whichever energy you think that you're embodying. Feels very balanced, more so in regards to polarities, the masculine, feminine side of things. So I like it. I like it. Big shifts are coming, so I'm really not shocked. Wow. Look at all that stability and brand new beginning. Let's scoot this over just a little bit so there's no glare. Ah, nice. There we go. 8 of Cups it just fell out. So don't think into it. It was just to make sure there wasn't a shiny glare on the cards for you. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Head, heart, and soul, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Cancer, head, heart, and soul. Between them and their person for love and romance. Modern Witch Tarot, if you do buy this tarot deck, you better have some big ass hands and be able to shuffle a lot of cards because I can't. Exhibit A. Show me what I need to see for Cancer in regards to love and romance for them and their person. Letting go, moving forward. Letting go, moving forward. Very strange. Letting go, moving forward. I'm really stuck on this 3 of Cups that came out in your head because it's very, wow, yeah, moving forward. Holy, end of cycle, painful cycle. 10 of Swords. Letting go, moving, there we go. Letting go, moving forward, letting go of the pain. Your person very impulsive, very in and out though. They come, they go, they come, they go. They come very strong, very passionate, very emotional, and you're like, I'm ready. And then they leave and you're like, well, what the? You just do. Why are you playing games kind of energy? And it left a lot of pain because, whew, this is a lot. This is a lot, Cancer. It's a lot quick. Like, it's all download right now. It's not even the cards yet. It came very quick and it was very passionate, very enticing. Not even devil energy, but it does remind me of the devil in the sense that it's charming and you want to approach it and you want, it's like addictive, right? Because it's so, it's not even powerful. It's more of, it's intriguing. Intriguing is the right word. So what's in your head? You have the 3 of Cups. You're thinking about it coming together. But the reason why I'm stuck on this is because I really don't think you want it. I think it's one of those, I want one I can't have because it will make me, I think they hurt your confidence. Okay, let's put it that way. I think they hurt your confidence, and the coming together would help bring a little bit of more validation that you weren't the reason they left. And you're not the reason they left to begin with. They're a knight. They come in and out. That's what they do. They're wishy-washy. Okay? What's in your heart though? See, there's the giving up, the wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands. I'm over it. I don't want to fight for it anymore. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. It's in your heart, though, is all the love, the very enticing, your hope and wish fulfillment. I think this is what you want to head towards in the soul space. I said heart, I think. I can't even remember, but I think I said heart. It's in your soul. The Nine of Cups is in your soul, your hope and wish fulfillment. Now I have hiccups. Your person, the High Priestess, is in their head. They're getting clarity. They're seeing how they've treated this connection. What is going on? There we go. They see how they've treated this connection. And I say treated because they feel very impulsive. And I think they're realizing how that worked to their detriment, because they're like, wow, I actually cared about Cancer and I did want to be with them, but I could see why they shut down, pulled away, and are now not giving me that much attention anymore. And if you are, I'm hearing desperation, because again, I don't think this connection is what's best for you. I think there's a holding on to it, and you're coming to that point of letting go though. Ten of Swords, overall energy. You're really about to release it. Yeah, underneath it, Knight of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. Because they were a knight. They were very in and out with their emotions. They weren't truly committed. And you know it. And it caused a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, self-worth issues. You're letting go. I strongly feel it. I know we don't have clarifiers out, but I feel it. Your person, they see themselves clearly now. In their heart, they want to charge towards you. They want to come in. They want to be honest. Honest communication. Very impulsive though. Your person's very impulsive in general, but here they're like, I'm ready now. Full speed of freaking head. But the problem is, emotionally they're a page. They're emotionally immature. This is in their soul. They want to talk, they want to flirt, they want casual conversation with you. They're just not as serious as I feel you are, because they're not ready yet. It's that simple. It's nothing against you. You are just and they're and that don't really work. You know, it don't really work. It just don't. It don't. So current situation, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right? Here we have somebody who's not capable of giving you the stable offer you want. That's why there's a stalemate. It feels like a stalemate. It feels like very stagnant energy. There's no Two of Swords out, but I'm hearing stalemate. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight is the slowest. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But on top of it, it's earth energy, even slower. And on top of that, it's in reverse, which is indicative of delays or not happening. They are reluctant to take action forward though, because they realize that they're and you're, you know what I'm saying? Obstacle, the rebirth, giving this a second chance. I don't know why I'm hearing magnolias. If that's for somebody, magnolias. Magnolias. I don't know. I hear it, I say it. It's that simple. So magnolias. Let's see what's going on. Show me what I need to see. If that's validation that this message is for some of you. Because I don't know why I'm now thinking about that Netflix series that has Magnolia in the name. So if some of you are watching that and now you're watching this reading, that's what I mean by validation that the message is for you. Okay, that's how that works. So let's talk about the overall energy, the Ten of Swords for my Cancer. Wow, there's the Wounded Warrior card, the Nine of Wands. I wanted to peek out. Do I give this a second chance or not? Chariot in reverse, heading the opposite way. Yeah, because they're not stable. Wounded Warrior, this connection with this person who has the potential. Remember, they're the Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the current situation. Here's the King of Pentacles, their potential, where they're trying to get to, but there's stagnancy. The Chariot in reverse, they're not moving forward. They're not taking action. They're waiting. And it's actually causing a lot of pain because you're very like, I know my worth, I know my power. I will be here if you want to fight for me, but I am done of fighting for this because I've done my part. And that's actually caused you a lot of pain. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And I feel like that's why you're tapped out. You're like, I'm done waiting. But let's see this Three of Cups in your head, what this reconciliation energy is about. I don't feel third. Yeah, you're thinking. You are thinking, do I really want this? Do I really want to reconcile? Do I really want to come back together? You're literally putting emotions aside and thinking, what's logical for me? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's the logical move? What's to my highest good? What's going to be the best path for me moving forward? And my fingers covering up that beautiful little cup that is in the cage in the bottom corner. See right here? That's the cup, the emotions, being locked away, being very in the head, thinking about, is this really who I want to come together with? Is this the celebration, the reunion that I'm looking forward to? Is this really what I want? It's very in the headspace. You're thinking about it. Because I think you've gotten to this place where I've waited long enough and I've wanted this for a long time. And now that I don't have it, I've gotten accustomed to not having it in my life. And I found myself, and if it were to come back, would I repeat a cycle or would I move forward? You know, it's kind of like that. It's the analyzing. So I really want the reconciliation. Or is this all happening for a reason? Yep, 10 of Cups in reverse. I have a lot of disappointment in what this could have been. And I realize this disappointment. There's a lot of love here, but is it love I still want? Bottom of the deck was Temperance in reverse. This is the letting go. I think you're letting go, to be quite honest with you. Let's talk about the Three of Cups. One more card, Three of Cups. Because the 10 of Cups doesn't feel like the heartbreak that you would typically get with the 10 of Cups. It feels like massive disappointment. A lot of disappointment with a lot of these spreads. Not even like true heartache. Yeah. Soulmate, there you go. 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups in reverse. You're thinking about the reconciliation with this person. Is it possible for us to have balance again? The 6 of Cups, yes, it's a soulmate card, but sixes are indicative of balance, the equal give and take. And you're recognizing the disappointment because of the imbalances within the connection, the unequal give and take of energy, emotions, affections, thought, expression, whatever it may be for you. Monetary needs. Some of you, this is, how do I say this? Some of you have been divorced, right? Some of you have been divorced. This is a very select few of you. Some of you have been divorced and there's money issues with your partner that have caused tension between you two, and you're trying to find balance while getting over the disappointment for the sake of the kids. It's very specific, but that is for some of you, right? Because I keep seeing children, and now they're drawing me to, because 6 of Cups is also like parent-child figure. And the 10 of Cups is the disappointment. It's also the family card. So some of you are trying to restore balance within the family dynamic. Most of you, it's just romantic. The person was not giving to the relationship like you were. There's the stalemate, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the unequal give and take, and the 5 of Wands, the drama it caused. Because this is what's in your heart. So basically validating everything we just said, right? We have the Wounded Warrior card. You are done. You are tapped out. I'm not fighting for this anymore, right? And then we have the drama, the 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm done with the drama. I'm done with the fighting. I'm done with trying to make myself battle for the light in this connection, battle for the victory. Because this is also the card of competition and determination. This is like, tapped out to the loop. Why? Because there's stalemate. I've waited too long, been indecisive too long, been waiting for you to give back to what I've invested in this connection, and there hasn't been balance. Another card indicative of the exchange of energy. You have the 6 of Cups in your head, and then the 6 of Pentacles in your heart. Both cards are the exchange of energy, is the ebb and flow of how energy is given and received. What you put out is what you get back, and if it is not received, if it is not given back, imbalance. And again, that's the imbalance between the two of you, though. I don't think your person's open to receiving, and because they can't receive, they don't truly know how to give fully, because they give what they think they deserve, and they have a low self-esteem. So they don't think they deserve much. So you don't get much because they don't know how to give that much. Make sense? Let's talk about the 9 of Cups. It's all perception, what you allow yourself to see. 9 of Cups with the Page of Cups in reverse. You have a lot of love for this person, but look at this. In their soul space, they're the Page of Cups. In your soul, you have 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm going to find my hope and wish fulfillment despite this person in the cycle that we've gone through together. You are very determined. Very determined to have your happiness. And it's kind of like, look at the character in the card, no less. I'm going to have it. I'm going to have my 9 of Cups. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to have my 9 of Cups. Whether you are open to giving it to me or not, I will find it with or without you. No knock to cross watcher. It's just what you want to be happy, and this is not making you happy currently. The current state of this connection. There's a lot of love, though. You got 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, a lot of cups. Cuppity cup, cups. Which all emotion, all love. So let's check out your person. Why is the High Priestess here? That was quick. Ooh, Magician, Lovers in reverse, 2 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Tower. Both in the headspace. Look at that divinely guided connection. Very strong soul connection. King and Queen of Swords. You're both very in your head, though, which is probably why the imbalance is here. We got 2 overthinkers. 2 in the head, not in the heart. So your person's in like analysis paralysis, because as soon as I tap into them, I could throw up right now. My head hurts so much. They overthink and overthink and overthink, and they're very impulsive, and they're impulsive because they're bad at making decisions. So when they finally build up the cojones, you know, to make a decision, that's when they do it. And it's not that it's thought through. It's that I've overthought so much that I have to make a decision now, so I make a decision, and it's impulsive. And then after I make the action, I second guess it. And then I retreat because I'm worried I just screwed shit up. Why? Because they don't know how to handle their emotions. They have a lot of insecurities that trigger fears of abandonment and rejection. So when they get into their head, it's all what's my Cancer going to want to hear, but it's not from a place of what's genuine and what I have to say and feel, right? They want to make you happy, but it's at their own detriment in a sense, okay? So that's on the High Priestess, and they're seeing this clearly. They're finally getting clarity, okay? So we have the King of Swords and the High Priestess. That's a lot of thinking in order to find clarity. I love these two together. They're going to see things clearly. And this is a big tower moment for them. This is a massive change, because now they're recognizing that they actually manifested the connection falling apart. Their thoughts, their actions, their words, right? The self-limiting beliefs that I'm not good enough, I can't have my Cancer, I can't make this work, has manifested the disconnect. Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, and the King of Swords, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So a lot of air going on right now. And then we have the Two of Wands, waiting and waiting and waiting for the right opportunity. They still want to approach. It's just a matter of they recognize their actions and how it actually brought the connection down. And now they're waiting for the opportunity for their ships to come in, the opportunity to move things forward, to progress. Two of Wands is a lot of waiting. You have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords in your heart, and then in their head, that's the stalemate, the indecision on both your parts. Because you're still thinking if you want to reconcile or not. You're very disconnected, but they're still in your headspace. You got the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. You got all this love for them. Soulmate connection. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords, their impulsive action. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. They're very passionate about you. They're very determined to come toward you. They have a lot of attraction, sexual attraction, physical attraction. They want to create a life with you, but their problem is setting the stable foundations, because they're used to things being in and out, which is why they are in and out. It's where they're comfortable. Not saying that it's the right thing to do, but it's what they're accustomed to. And we as humans tend to stick to things that are familiar, right? Because stepping out of the comfort zone means change, which is frightening because it's unknown. But just because it's unknown and it's changed doesn't mean it's bad. And that's what they're learning. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse is really getting me though. So let's get another on it. Let's get one more. I'm hearing scarcity mindset. That's just going back to their self-limiting beliefs. Because guys, if you sit and you say, well, I'm not gonna be able to start my business because I don't have enough money to do this. That's a self-limiting belief. You can start it without those things. You just need to find a way around it. Don't fight through it, you know? Be the river that goes around the mountain. Don't try and penetrate the big old solid rock. Okay? So let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. That was quick. Yeah, lack of decisions. This is that indecisive, impulsive behavior. This is why they can't give you stability, because they're not good at making decisions. They're not decisive. Judgment, right? The judgment call. It's also karma. But they're going through a tower moment. They're going through a transformation. I do think this is going to be released. Let's get one more. Yeah. They have a lot of issues with abandonment and things falling apart. They probably come from a broken home, to be honest with you. Bottom of the deck, Libra energy, more air energy, justice. Very in their head. They're trying to find stability. They're dying. Yeah, wow. Because look, you got justice, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and then the King of Cups in reverse. Followed by the 5 of Cups. So they're just upset. They're missing you. They want this. They want to come forward, but they're also emotionally shut down because they're going through this transformation and because they have this block. This indecision about how do I release this pain? How do I release and heal this pain? That's their struggle, and that's what's stopping this stable foundation, that Ace of Pentacles. Because Ace of Pentacles is the best ace in my opinion. It's my opinion. You don't gotta agree with me. I like Aces of Pentacles because Pentacles are earth energy. They're very grounded, they're very long-term, and they're stable. It's shit that's gonna stick, basically. You ain't got to worry about it being a night and being in and out and in and out. If you realize as soon as the Ace of Pentacles shows up and the changes show up, that's when you get King energy. That's when they show up as the King of Swords, the King of Wands. But when we see the Knights, It's when the transformation hasn't occurred yet. So they're in the process of transforming, which is probably why we have death in reverse as the obstacle, the transformation, the rebirth, the resurrection, new cycle. Something about the Page of Cups in their soul. Sorry, this is a chatty one, Cancer, but it's a lot of channeling. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the abandonment issues. They're comparing themselves to others and their successes. Your person's driving me crazy. I actually just got like really overwhelmed. They're very pessimistic. They have a lot of anger though. They're so angry all of a sudden. Like, it's like acupuncture wall kind of angry. It's like they want to be so gentle and so forthcoming with their emotions, but they're comparing themselves to everybody and everything. They are literally replaying all the trauma they've gone through. They're replaying the faulty foundations, the indecision, the abandonment, the lack of success over and over and over. And they're also comparing themselves to other successes, other stable foundations. Why can I not have that? The 5 of Pentacles is the abandonment card. And typically I would take this as coming out of that, but I feel it's more that they're sulking in it, that they want to sit in it. Because again, it's what's familiar. They're so used to shit going bad. They're so used to things being negative, pessimistic, falling apart. They're like, let me sabotage it before it falls apart and I lose it, right? Wait, babe, I slap this person silly with love and compassion. 6 of Wands. This is my comparison card. This is, I see others' celebration. I see their stability, their long-term commitments, and I'm comparing myself to that because I want it. Why can't I have it? And there's the shutdown, the stalemate, the 2 of Pentacles. So you have the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. A lot of indecision. 2 of which are on your person's part. You don't know what to do because they're not making up their mind. So that's the counterpart thing, you know. You vibe with each other. You're connected. You have the 6 of Cups, and then you have the King and Queen of Swords. I'll get that later. Don't need it now. Let's talk about this Knight of Pentacles, the current situation, the stagnancy. I might have to take a break after this reading. Your person's actually really draining. Yeah, they are very much so lacking confidence on how to take action forward. They're waiting actually on you to take action. They're hoping that you can save them from this very negative spot they're in. Strength with the Leo energy there. Here's the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the stagnancy, the waiting around, because the 3 of Wands is the waiting for your ships to come in, and then we have the slowest moving Knight in the deck on top of it. Both of these cards in reverse tells me that they are not planning on taking action anytime soon because they're struggling with confidence because they don't have any. They don't have any. They're very used to abandonment. They're very used to being let down, feeling not enough, right? And I'm not saying that's your problem. It's definitely not your job to fix it, but that's what the stagnancy is. And I kind of feel like you're just doing your thing. You're just focusing on yourself, and your person just, they like to sulk. Whoo! They going through, I just did a, who is it? Was it Leo? I just did a reading for one of the fire signs, and their person was going through a dark night of the soul, because this screams dark. If you don't know what dark night of the soul is, it's basically like the initiation to your resurrection and to your new self. It's like, hey, here's all that dark shit from your life on a platter. It's time to deal with it. No escaping it. Let's do this and get it done. And we're in eclipse season, so if it's gonna happen any time of year, it's gonna happen now. And I'm sorry I'm laughing, but like, this is actually a great thing, because it's like, let's get over it. Let's stop dwelling on it, because good shit's about to come and we got to make room. We got to clear out all that stuff that's been standing in your way. So death is the transformation, Scorpio energy, devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, 4 swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm hearing Libra with that strong. This person's finally looking at their shadow side. The devil is the shadow side. It's the ego. And I am never going to be one of those readers that says get rid of your ego. No, you need a healthy, balanced ego. Don't get rid of it. Don't diminish it. Learn to utilize it properly. And that's what they're doing. They're understanding that there's a way to balance the ego where you don't come off cocky or overly confident, but you are standing in your power and you know how to set solid boundaries with people, right? 4 swords, that's them taking the time to go in solitude. And death, that's the transformation. Whew, beautiful. And what's it do? It opens them up emotionally. King of Cups, finally. Finally. Wow. They are going to have confusion about how to approach you though. They are. Because here you are as the Nine of Cups. Remember, this was what's in your soul, and underneath that, there's the self-deception they had. The Seven of Swords. After this is the Four of Pentacles, upright. I'm not going to pick it up though because like, I don't got that many hands. But your person's going through the transformation to open up their heart chakra. Look at all the cups here. This is all Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Lots of love, lots of emotion, water here. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Cups. They're a little confused because this is new. Opening up emotionally is new to them, and they're realizing all the options that are being presented to them now that they've opened up to receiving. They needed this. I'm hearing they needed this. They did. And you're kind of just sitting on the back burner. I don't think that you're waiting for them. I think that they cross your mind, but you're minding your business. You're doing your thing. Because you're so connected on a soul level, you know your person's going through some heavy shit, to be quite honest. You might be a little irritated that it's not playing out how you wanted, but you feel very intuitive. I think you know that they would be coming back eventually. Some of you, this is years with this. Yeah, there's something better. This is what your person's realizing about their life, about what they've manifested with their own thoughts and actions. There's something better. They realize that they've been limiting themselves. Let's get another. I'm actually really like into this spread right now. One more for Cancer and their person. I'm hearing like energetic. Yeah, not the right time. Remain positive. Exactly. You're aware that it's just not time with your person, and you're just literally doing your things, chilling, focusing on yourself, because they're going through the Tower moment. Bottom of the deck, you get Success. I love it. This is for both of you. I'm going to be honest, by the time they come back though, I think that you're going to be in such a different place. I'm not sure if you're going to accept it or not, but that they will come back with a genuine offer because they're realizing the love. And if it's not an offer, they're going to come back and give closure. I feel the communication coming. They get sick from it though, because it triggers some of this wounding again that they're working on, because they feel as if even though you didn't abandon them, you didn't. They understand that's their perspective. The victim card, right? But it's still a trigger that they're trying to heal, but they do want to approach. They do want to approach. But I think that you're just so focused on yourself. I'm not sure if you're really going to take it. Wow. Give me more for Cancer. Because you know when you love someone so much and then like you just go so long without them, you just get accustomed to them not being there, and it's not that you're over them, it's just that I'm in a different place in my life. And that's what it feels like. Children, your love life is being affected by your children. This is your person healing from childhood trauma, family trauma, the broken family we mentioned. That's children. Release your ex. This is just talking about it being time for your person to clear their energy, because that's literally what this card says, and these two cards came out right next to each other. So this is your current person's energy, healing the wounds, clearing their energy around the traumas they've had. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I keep hearing resurrection with this, with honeymoon. I want another. I'm nosy. I gotta know. I want one more for Cancer and their person. Actually, let's set a different intention. Where's this connection leading, Spirit? Where's the connection of these two energies leading? 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 Express your love, passion, and then one decided to go rogue, so let's reconciliation. Ooh. What'd I tell you? They're coming back. They're coming back. Bottom of the deck, you get separation. This is them going into solitude to do some healing. Focus, please. Thank you. Wow, this was a really long reading for you guys. Sorry, other zodiacs. Don't be jealous. It's Cancer time. You got Cancer new moon coming up Sunday. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is your person opening up emotionally. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is that King of Cups energy. This is when they open up that heart chakra, because they want to come back and celebrate honeymoon. Sprinkle the love on that. Okay, I'm done. Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. This was a fun one. I know like your person basically took over the spread, but it was for a reason. Keep doing your thing. Keep focusing on you. Do not reach out to them energetically because you think they're going to come back. This space is actually what helps them heal. So just keep focusing on yourself, right? Everything's going to happen in divine timing. And these are general readings. So if it doesn't resonate, no big deal. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you want a personal reading, check out my website down below. You can book it there. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.